unfortunately, seems that Lot Cole is no longer with us. He's in a berserker rage, and he's got copper armor and silver armor on, and he's locked up in jail. He's currently beating and killing another dog. The same reason he's in there, the dog tried to get away, but he slammed it on the bed and cut it in two. So, Lot Cole, I guess we could send the military in there to kill him. Let's do that. We'll send his old squad, the Crystalline Esteem, to kill him. Kill that man. Go gut him like a fish. There's Toast. There's Triple H. Might take a while for that squad to get there. Provided, there's even any of them still active. There is D-Man, very unhappy. He's the leader of that squad. He's also the sheriff, captain of the guard. And there's M. Vaser. Be careful when you go in there. He doesn't know what's going on. Oh, wow. Lot Cole somehow has a crossbow. And he just shot M. Vaser in the head. What the heck? I want to see, did that pierce your brain? The flying bolt strikes the child laborer in the head, tearing the muscle, and a tendon in your skull has been torn. You're in the military, but you don't have any gear. You drop the barrel and run. And then go back for the barrel. You charge at Lot Cole. You punch him and wham! Shoot at me. Let's see. I can't tell if... I don't think you did any damage to him, unfortunately. And here comes D-Man, very unhappy. He charges forward. Bolt flies and strikes the door right as it's closed. D-Man turns the corner and lunges at Lot Cole. The Aspen bolt strikes the treasure hunter in the right lower leg. So they're shooting bolts at each other. Dodging to the side. D-Man, the professional wrestler, bashes the treasure hunter in the right upper leg, but the attack is deflected, so Reverend Haleface is also there, with a broken hand. The flying copper bolt strikes the professional wrestler in the right hand, tearing the muscle. Quick, pin him against the wall. Hold him down on the bed if you can. Kill him. The professional wrestler strikes the treasure hunter in the lower body with the shield, bruising the muscle, and then deflects a bolt that is shot that way. War dogs turn the corner and charge into the jail cell. That armor is pretty good. Lot Cole's nauseous. He vomits in pain. He holds up his shield though, deflecting blows, deflecting bites from the war dogs. Puppies start running around the corner, getting a taste of their first combat. The war dog bites the lower body, bruising the fat of the treasure hunter. Lot Cole screams out, "Rachel! No!" He's angry. God, I don't think he's hurt anybody, has he? Lot Cole is nauseous and winded. Reverend Hellface, you're injured a little bit. No, so he hasn't got any more shots in on those two. It doesn't stop him from shooting bolts, though. They ricochet and fly against the wall. Some of the bolts screech along, and others break in half. The flying bolt is deflected by the treasure hunter. Wow, they're having a hard time getting through that armor. The professional wrestler strikes the treasure hunter in the right upper arm, breaking the upper arm. Given to the pain, he's fueled by rage, a berserker rage. I guess those are the last members in that military squad, actually. Maybe I should scramble another squad to come over here and help them? Reverend Hellface, you're fine. D-Man, you're fine. Lot Cole's nauseous, winded, tired, bruised. They all need better weapons, apparently. The treasure hunter breaks the grip of the stray puppy's jaw on his throat. And Lot Cole is finally suffocated. So, there's one person down. I don't think he had very many friends or acquaintances. But that, if he did, anybody that did know him, Zoan61 is throwing another tantrum. Have you been charged yet? Lockman, you haven't been charged yet, so you're still being operated on. Well, it's 14th Fellsite Lake Spring. We just lost another one of the hospital guards. So actually, what are they down to? The crystalline esteem down to 3. We'll have to put some more people in that squad and get them training with a crossbow for what they're worth. How's the hospital going? We have Invaser, you're there. Head and left upper leg injury, you're unhappy. You have arrows sticking out of your body. There's a ferret just laying there watching what's going on. I'm Lick, unconscious. Lockman, you're having your bones set actually. Three Toe is there popping your broken leg into place, trying to make sure the bones are set. Apparently the head doctor is having a meeting with Two String. Why are you having a meeting, Two String? Are you unhappy or something? No? I'm not sure what they're having a meeting over. Perhaps they're discussing a nutrition plan before he enters the military here. He is a new recruit. Getting a physical, perhaps? Oh well. Yeah, somebody's body is being carried. The elite wrestler punches the sword's dwarf, lightly tapping the target. So they're training. Have we managed to get this hellhole down here sealed off yet? No. One piece left, but they continue to be scared. The war dog is knocked unconscious. The sword's dwarf collides. They're still training. I'm gonna let the dwarves get back to training, let the doctors get back to surgery. We got lots of cleanup work to do. Body parts all over the place. People, Rar, you're throwing a tantrum. Maybe you're gonna get thrown in jail. People are having to walk through the miasma all over the place. Got a new body pile here for... Whoa, the Swords Dwarf bashes the elite wrestler, bruising the muscle. The war dog... 7-1. Are they fighting seriously in there? The elite wrestler stands up. Blood is thrown on the wall there. Silent 7, you're injured. Jay Crittner, you're starting a fist fight. You're angry about something. You're very unhappy. You have 1 kill under your belt, a Poos Brute. And relationship, let's see. You're angry because Lock Cole died. Yeah, that'll do it. So you are chasing down Silent 7 there, bashing him with your rose gold warhammer. It easily cuts through his armor, apparently. What is his armor? Silent 7, just copper armor. Jay Crittner. Yeah. Run, Silent 7. You're not equipped for this. The Dusk Elves pull in amid the chaos. And a stray bulldog puppy has been struck down. We might actually trade with them this year. We need nothing really. Maybe more cloth and thread. Who's unhappy here? The Swords Dwarf twists the embedded rose gold warhammer around in the wrestler's body. Oh, you're really getting screwed up. Where is that going on? Silent 7, you're bleeding out on a pile of golden nuggets. You're winded. The warhammer is sticking out of your upper body right now. Jay Crittner was twisting it around. He finally looks at you in a dazed stupor, realizing exactly what he's done, maybe. Just a fraction of his sanity returns. He pulled the sword hammer out, his warhammer out, and left. Good luck in the hospital. They're a bit swamped right now. I don't have any workshops going, except the furnaces. I'm tempted to do some engravings. In fact, let's where's the last smooth down? I did some engravings here, but they all suck. Oh, Silent 7. The warhammer apparently crushed your lungs. You've suffocated, and that's the end of you. Now Glen 1 is throwing a tantrum. This might be the tantrum spiral that does it then. One after the other, they're all gonna start falling. We're down to 116. Erdem, you are gonna get a beating. I have no idea who you are anymore. Savin Figaro is on the way to beat you, so Erdem, I'll have to match up your name later. We've got Erdem, and the Crundle Cruncher. I forgot who the Crundle Cruncher was. But Erdem, you're about ready to get a beating. There you are, standing right here, training. And one of our guards, Sabin, is on the way to give you dwarven justice. We'll see how long that takes him. It might take a while. He might not even do it. Well, amid all the chaos, it seems MRI Pope I has been taken by a mood. He begins to stalk and brood. There he is. Can we get a better look at him? Strange mood, brooding darkly. It is 18th Fellsite, still springtime, and MRI Pope has me kind of scared. Where are you going, MRI Pope? What are you going to do? What craft shop are you going to claim? We'll see. He stumbles past the trade depot, past the blood falls. Actually, he skips through the blood. Oh god, the head doctor is throwing a tantrum. Can't even diagnose the patients. D-Man's throwing a tantrum, our sheriff. And MRI Pope claims a butcher's shop. What are you doing, MRI Pope? Strange mood, brooding. Can I see anything else? He claimed this shop. Doesn't say he needs anything. He takes off running. Well, this should be an interesting artifact. Some type of totem, maybe? Actually, I don't know what you make at a butcher's shop. He grabs a gem. Glen 1 is throwing a tantrum. Our hospital is probably falling apart. I still don't have hell sealed off yet because there's one floor piece left, but no one can place it. He skips back through the blood and back through the trade depot. Apparently there's not enough silk anywhere either. I am working on an extension of the power here to our pump, or at least I will be. We'll see what he grabs. Let's see. Yep, I'm going to build it from here to here. I think that I can build an axle here, a gear here, and then an axle and gear to the pump here. And it should automatically pump out the water here, so I no longer need somebody up there to do this. To come down here and turn this pump 24 hours a day. And our sheriff has calmed down. But our physician, our head physician, has not. There goes the Baron giving water to people. Doing his civic duty. And the rest of the fort works and carries body parts all over the place still. I don't even know where they're getting them all from anymore. Sabin is throwing a tantrum. That entire squad is just falling apart. Well, MRI Pope is off running away somewhere doing who knows what. The merchants are arriving. Yeah, Sabin won't even go beat the criminal down there anymore. The criminal Jay Crittner who needs a beating. Still waiting on that. Lockman, still waiting on you to be charged for vandalism. If you're even still around and alive, I don't know. Oh. This might take a while before it finally burns itself out and manages to come under some type of control. Who knows what our dwarven population will be down to by then. We are down to 116. If our head doctor doesn't recover up here, if he doesn't get his act together, we're gonna have a lot more deaths. Three Toe, he's our other doctor. Apparently our primary doctor now. He's taking care of all the patients. There's Reverend Hellface. He doesn't care about the rest of his squad falling apart. He's not even upset in the slightest. Marley's unconscious somehow and hurt. Bangle, you are setting bones on I Am Lick still. Who's just laying there taking it. So I guess most of the hospital's actually cleared out. The main concern now will just be infection. We should have enough soap for everyone to disinfect themselves. I don't have any jobs handed out either, really, so no one should work themselves through infection to death.